Alright, testing 1 2 3. Can everyone hear me? Welcome back to another severe weather broadcast stream.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's turn that up just a little bit. Let me turn that up real quick. So that was a bit low. But welcome everyone. Sydney, welcome in. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. We did have a tornado on the ground. Not too long ago here in so if I have chocolate on my face, please don't make this. I'm gonna get ice cream. I was hoping to be back like 20 minutes ago, but it's all good. But we are watching this storm right here because this is our only discrete supercell right now that's under our significant tornado threat, 10% hatched. So again, we're watching this storm as it's capable of producing a tornado.
Warning has been issued.
So Hockley and Lamb County in Texas, please go to your safe spots. I mean, yeah, this storm also has 2.5-inch hail with it as well, so I'll watch it for the hail as well. But as you can see, this is our area of rotation right now. Watching it very closely could try to, ramp up at any moment. So again, Whitehard, Wihara. I don't like radar scopes. I heard.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
So I've been, yep, none have been dealing with drama. So I understand what you're going through. And hold on, 1 sec. No expression was on. Yeah, I understand what you're going through. I mean, jeez. I mean, we'll continue to be praying. That's something serious. Like, is he okay now or what? Jeez. I don't get why people, I mean, I just don't get why people do it. Let me open chat on my phone so I can stop opening my computer. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, latest radar scan here shows a really good hook echo here with the storm. However, if we look at velocities, we can see we are getting more velocities. Tighten up here. So we could see this thing trying to recycle once again. I mean, we got a really good velocity coupler on it. So again, if you're in Wihara, I cannot see that. Please go to safe spots in Texas. He didn't want any help. I understand. Sometimes the best thing is just to help people uh, who don't think they're worth it. But I'll, even though doesn't want help, just help him out. I understand. I'm not sorry that sorry that you're going through this. You tried. We'll be praying for you. Okay. I believe it. I believe in. We'll be praying, definitely. Hopefully things get better. Sorry that don't have much to say. Anyways, this is where the air rotation is. Oh wow, we got a stronger velocity coupler here. Latest scans, we are definitely possibly going to be seeing a tornado. If not, possibly going to see a tornado produce here any moment south of Wihara, Texas. So if you guys are near there, please go to your safe spots. If we check correlation coefficient, we don't see a CC drop. However, again, we're watching the storm very closely as it is trying to do something here. And yeah, that latest scan just got, wow. Got really concerning. Let me change the top to tornado warning text real quick. Tornado. Tornado. Warning. Texas. Yeah, I'm watching this little area rotation. Let's see. The slay scan was 734. Velocities was 734. I mean, yeah, still a little velocity signature. Still a little tight couplet. Still watching it. If we get a correlation coefficient, still don't see a CC drop with this. However, we'll keep an eye on it very closely as it, it's gonna be trying to head into more populated areas here in the near future. So we're gonna watch this very closely. It looks like we did get a funnel cloud report. Rapidly rotating wall cloud and a bowl-shaped funnel cloud on to my northwest. So again, that's facing this storm right here.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see if any storm chasers are on this storm.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Tornado warning in Hockley County, Texas. Please go to your safe spots. Wait, radar Omega's finally back up. I like Radar Omega better. Sorry, like people hate Radar Omega, but I like Radar Omega. I want to check if there was any Storm Chasers on it. It's not that good. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard to tell if there's tornado on the ground because it's gonna be rain wrapped. Radar Omega did not fix itself.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Looking back on this storm here, we are seeing a little more area of rotation here, south of Wiharo. Let's see if I'm saying this right. Wiharo. Wiharo? If I'm saying it right. But yeah, watching this little area definitely, as it could try to produce any moment. No CC drops with it.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Alright, now this is a particularly dangerous situation. Please seek shelter now. This is a PDS tornado warning. Please go to safe spots. I'm guessing it's for this storm. They just continued it as well. Now they put it PDS. Again, that's going to be for this little area of rotation here. It's not actually popping up here. I'm wondering if it did go PDS. No, it's observed. Yep, no, it did get continued PDS. Yep, this is weather spotters confirmed tornado. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Please seek shelter now. Change the title to PDS on particularly dangerous tornado. Yeah, we got PDS tornado warning here. As for what Haru, here in Texas. Again, that's associated with this storm right here. Yep, there is that. There's that PDS tag. Yeah, it looks like a mess in rotation right now. However, we can still see a well-defined area of rotation here, and that's right here. Just with up Doki West, north of Doki West. So please, continue staying in your safe spots. Yeah, there's that area of rotation here. You can see very well storm relative velocities. That's our rotation. However, we aren't seeing a correlation coefficient drop, aka CC drop. Probably because it's not really hitting much if it is on the ground still. And we're going to continue to keep an eye on this storm. Again, if you're in Hockley County in Texas, please go to your safe spots. Run, don't walk to your safe spots. Gonna help out again. Um, Thinking about, I mean, I usually get help if there's a lot of things happening. Really, there's not a whole lot of happening. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. I think I'll be good for now, unless things starts picking up. It's just with this like 10% hatch outlook, it's just focused on this storm mainly. So I mean, if things get active and we get like set 5, 7 tornado warnings starting to pop up, but I usually solo wing the one like the events that usually like aren't gonna be all over the place. You know what I mean? Looking on Twitter. Also, we got a little bit of good news as well. Um, about the National Weather Service is not hiring 125 new meteorologists after losing about 560 staff early this year. This should improve tornado warnings and restore more weather balloon launches, a key to more accurate forecast models. So that's actually good news that the NWS is getting more staffs now. Also, with this area of rotation right now, it's looking less impressive at the moment. Um, we'll see if the storm tries to recycle again. But for now, we'll keep an eye on it. And this is our only tornado warning at the moment. Oh. A little mess of rotation right now. We'll continue to watch it very closely. Wow. Yeah, watching the storm very closely as it's currently PDS tornado warning at the moment. However, really messy storm right now as it's going to be getting into more cell mergers here. Continuing to look, we have a little area of rotation here, just southeast of Whittle, Harrell, on Texas. So please go to safe spots. Hello, Drifts for Pennies. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. Well,
A new tornado warning has been issued.
alright, so they're taking down the PDS tornado warning now. Now leaving it as radar indicated. However, this is now concluding downtown Lubbock. New Dale, Shallow Water, Recenter, Anton Smear, Texas. So please go to your safe spots again. This is for this little area of rotation that's actually trying to wrap up again. Doing pretty good. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Got a little stomach issues, but it's all good. Glad you're doing alright. Yeah, this scan shows more broad area of rotation. You can see the like little grays touching the green. That does indicate broad area of rotation. Is it the attic radar? No, it's radar scope. It does look like it though. I don't know why radar scope and attic radar looks similar. I do want to check this radar mega back up. Radar mega's not up. That's it. Yeah, radar scope cost. I want to say it costs $9.99. $9.99. Could be wrong there. But yeah, on Android and iOS, I think it's uh, $9.99. Yeah, this scan shows a little messy area of rotation. However, we still have a little area of rotation right here, just northeast of Apoptike west. So watching that storm very closely. Yeah, considerable severe thunderstorm warning now. in Oklahoma. And yeah, that's for 70-mile-per-hour winds, and that is observed in 2-inch size hail. If you're looking for like a free radar app, I would use this one. Well, if you're looking for a free radar app on your phone, this is definitely the radar app to go. Weatherwise, it's free. It's free. The app's free on computer and on mobile. So if you do want to use it, you're using My Radar. Does My Radar have velocity scans? You know what, I'm using Weatherwise. It's just better. What's that, guys? I know there's a black screen. I'm gonna switch it to Weatherwise now. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for like a free radar app, use Weatherwise. It's good. It's a good free radar app. You can get it on Android and iOS for free. I've sent the link to it with the website. Our PDS tornado warning just expired, so yeah, we're seeing really messy area rotation right now. It doesn't seem like it's getting organized at the moment. However, it is going through cell mergers here, so we'll see if it's able to do anything in the future. Yeah, we got severe thunderstorm warnings here in Kansas. No rotation with them at the moment. Yeah. So watching that very closely. And we have a severe thunderstorm watch here in New York as well with a severe thunderstorm warning. And no rotation on it as well. So right now, really our only rotating storm here at the moment. Checking on this storm, yeah, still no rotation. Yeah, so our only rotating storm at the moment is this one in Texas. It just got continued, radar indicated. Yeah, we'll see if this storm's able to try to produce again. We'll keep a close eye on it, as it's going to try to go for shallow water next to Lubbock and New Deal and Canyon in Texas. So we're going to watch this storm very closely for you guys, anywhere in the Lubbock Metro and New Deal and shallow water. Yeah, we've still got considerable severe thunderstorm warning here in Texas as well for Terry, Hockley, and Yoakum County in Texas. No rotation with that storm either. So again, our really rotating storm at the moment is this storm right here. We'll see if it's able to do anything as it continues heading southeast, east, southeast. Mystical. Yeah, waiting for that A scan to come in. Uh, how did you? Let me see. How did you get the tornado warning bright pink, and is the warning at the bottom that just popped up? So one of my friends coded it for me. So that's how. Yeah, perfectly fine as well. Latest scans, yeah, not seeing well definite area of rotation. Yeah, right now the storms. Really. No, it's not part of the app. It is not part of the app. What this is my a warning system my friend coded for me. So that's where I got my warning system from is from my friend. That's not part of this radar app. Also, guys, quick heads up. Again, we have a day 2 slight risk, huge slight risk here, for Colorado. While we're taking I'm gonna look at the next severe weather risk. So we have a huge slight risk for severe weather that extends into Kentucky, a little bit Indiana and Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky again. And then we have a little slight risk for severe weather here in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Connecticut. Again, we'll see. We do have a tornado risk as well. We have a 2% tornado risk for seeing brief and weak tornadoes here in Colorado, down to Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, to Arkansas, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee.
Flash flood
and
warning
and little extreme northwestern Mississippi. And follow that, we with our damaging wind risk, we have a 15% chance for seeing damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour plus here, and that's again for Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Continue this tornado. Okay, so we do have a tornado on the ground for this storm now. Now we have a confirmed report that a tornado is on the ground. If I had to guess, it would be somewhere right here. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Confirmed tornado is located 4 miles northwest of Reese Center. Where's Reese Center? There's Reese Center. 4 miles northwest. I think it's for this.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
So yeah, now we have an observed tornado. The Buck shallow water New Deal, Seymour needs to go to their safe spots, as we do have a tornado on the ground for this storm. However, just quickly, I want to go over the hail hat risk. We have a 15% hatch risk for seeing hail up to 2-inch in diameter plus. Here again for Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, the Panhandle of Oklahoma, and Texas, and little bit parts of New Mexico. So again, we are watching threat again for large hail and those damaging winds mainly. And day 3, we have again a huge flight risk for severe weather, and that's for Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. So again, watching for severe weather potential. Unknown what the risks gonna be for that, but that's what we got going on. If I'm correct, it's going straight for Lubbock. Let's see. Hmm. I mean, if it still continues heading that path, yes, it's gonna try to go for Lubbock. However, if this thing does show signs of weakening, there's that area of rotation now. No debris, no CC drop with it. But again, we do have confirmation that this thing's on the
A
ground.
new flash flood warning has been issued.
Yeah, I mean, it could, but it depends. We gotta see. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this thing does lift before it does reach the block. And there's that rotation now. Yeah, waiting for that velocity scans to come in. Yeah, considerable severe funds warning now for Pecos and Tyrrell County in Texas. Please be in most interior room of your home. Stay away from windows, cars, and garages, and bring pets inside. Tornado warning continues. Observed. So we still got a tornado reported this storm. Still weather spot is confirmed. So again, please continue staying in your safe spots. Still, I mean, rotation's still not looking impressive. Really not where you would expect to see the rotation, actually.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I mean, downtown Lubbock has to go through the safe spots. Only thing that's telling me is that's where you wouldn't expect a rotation. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it there. Yeah, I'm a little stumped. But however, it doesn't matter. Please continue staying in your safe spots. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the latest scan to come in. I'm in Lubbock right now, but please stay safe and go to your safe spots. I mean, currently we have an observed tornado warning. Weather spot is confirmed. However, hopefully this thing does lift before it reaches Lubbock. That's what we're hoping over here. I mean, yeah, anyone in Lubbock, you guys gotta go to safe spots. Yeah, we'll keep you safe until it's we'll keep you safe. It's moving east at 20 miles per hour, so tornado warning continues again. Yeah, so confirmed tornado was located near Reese Center, or 12 miles west of Lubbock. Moving east at 20 miles per hour, the circulation is nearly stationary just west of Reese Center. However, the tornado could resume forward movement towards the east at any time. Weather spot is confirmed tornado. So again, this rotation is stationary right now. However, it could continue heading east again at any moment. I might actually see if we got a storm chaser on this. These. I'm not seeing a tornado with it just yet. Man. It definitely does have a rotating wall cloud fit and definitely a shelf cloud. Somewhere you wouldn't expect it, but that could be a rotation. Yeah, I'm watching it very closely.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning for Kit Carson County in Colorado. Please go to safe spots. And that's associated with this storm now. And yeah, it does have a little rotation fit. A little bit very rotation, so please go to your safe spots here if you are in Kit Carson County in Colorado. Could be the air rotation right now. Just near Seymour, Texas. Again, please go to safe spots. Yes, I'll be right back real quick. We're back. So apparently, I just saw a post of there was a 4 funnel clouds. Essentially having 4 tornadoes, and yeah, that is a decent area of rotation here, just near Lubbock. Again, watching this storm very closely, as this is something really don't want to mess around with here in Lubbock. It's this storm's. Yeah, if you are in Lubbock, please go to safe spots. And there's that rotation now near Holwood Recenter. This storm's now heading into more populated areas now, which is not good. Really hoping this thing does weaken before it reaches to more populated areas. Yeah, guys, tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground now. Wow. Guys, Lubbock needs to go to the safe spots. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Still not seeing a CC drop, however, it's not hitting populate. However, we are seeing a tornado on the ground here with Storm Chaser Freddie McKinney's feed. I cannot show it because I don't have permission, but yeah, there's definitely a tornado on the ground. That's wow. Yeah, a little more organized rotation trying to come together here. I am not liking the looks of this storm at all. The buck needs to go to the safe spots. I cannot stress this enough. Wow. That's insane. I'm not seeing a debris signature, but watching this very closely. Jeez. I mean, this storm's a healthy supercell. Alright, we got PDS now for LeBuck. Yeah, Freddie McKinney had a multiple tornado on
A new
stream.
flash flood warning has been issued.
However, since dissipated, now we got a PDS tornado warning now in effect for LeBuck. So if you guys are in LeBuck, please go to your safe spots. PDS tornado warning LeBuck. It's observed. There's not. On at least on Storm Chaser's feed, there is not. However, there was one moments ago. It's going to, definitely. I mean, Reese Center needs to go through the safe spots.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, tornado emergency is not necessary in this scenario. Be-
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
and the warning system is having a bug. What?
New information, this tornado...
Here's the thing. It does. Tornado emergencies don't always depend on populations. Tornado emergencies are really only issued when a catastrophic tornado is on the ground. In this scenario, we aren't seeing a debris signature. We aren't seeing a, well, like, very, very tight velocity couplet. Yeah, it's a messy velocity couplet right now. And the one thing we're missing is, well, two things we're missing is a well-defined area of rotation, which is very broad at the moment, and a debris signature. Yeah, it keeps going back and forth again. I just muted it. Uh, oh, well, my issue with my thing is it's going back and forth between observe and PDS. It keeps repeating. Connor, yeah, it honestly depends. They now dropped the PDS tag and brought it observed. So now we have a observed tornado warning, no longer PDS for Lubbock. Actually, who confirmed this? Am I?
Robert Bennett.
Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Interesting. It's definitely gonna be hard to tell, though. Unless Brad Arnold? No, we don't see anything on anyone's feed. But there was a tornado report saying twin tornadoes observed by NSSL.
Are you still alive, Top Fam?
Yeah.
Sirens are going off in Lubbock.
Yeah, I would bet.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
spotters have confirmed a tornado warning, and we've got a tornado on the ground out here in Reese Center. Okay, so we got to take shelter. If we're in Lubbock,
If we have a tornado on the ground, Brad Arnold should see it, and Brandon Klopik.
it's not moving very fast. Okay, there's not a lot of.
I mean, we are getting a little interesting rotation near Reese. Well, never mind. That went away.
So it's 5 miles because of how slow it's going.
Rotation area of rotation developing south of Smyre, Texas.
Meyer, south.
Fire.
South of what?
Oh, I see it.
South of
Smyre.
Smyre.
Smyre, I don't know. It's right in between Leveland and Lubbock.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, that could be something trying to wrap up here near Reese Center. Watching that closely. I mean, we got Reese. If this thing was on the ground, let me get Google Maps up because he.
What?
Let me Reese Center, Texas. All right. So let's just say if the tornado was on the ground, it would be hitting the Reese Golf Center in the Reese reserve at Reese at Reese Park.
The reserve?
The reserve. Beautiful name.
So look, Echo, right over Reese Center.
And then up next, it's going to be hitting possibly the Dollar General here on, I'm not going to try to pronounce that.
There's a huge wall cloud right now. If this drops a tornado,
It's going to be
it's going to
big.
be right. It's going to be right in front of Brad.
Yeah, it's going to be hitting Smiley's tax service next to Dollar General. And if this thing continues to go on the ground, possibly Tex West Mobile Home Park could be impacted by this tornado. So if you guys are at the mobile home park, get into sturdy shelter. Don't stay in mobile homes. Mobile homes are very dangerous in these scenarios.
That is true.
Something's trying to happen here in the Reese Center, though. I'm watching it.
I think we're seeing a mesocyclone handoff right now. It's going to try to, yeah, it's going to try to wrap up right over Reese Center. I think we've got, yeah.
No debris
I think we've got
signature, but this thing's gonna produce. And unfortunately, up next, LeBuck. We gotta look out for LeBuck here.
It's Lubbock.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Lubbock.
Yep, do. Yeah, look at that, bro.
And our rotation's trying to get it together.
Trying to get its act together.
That's good. So warning system.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I'm watching Brad's feed. It's gonna, if it does try to produce, it's gonna be right near Brad.
Considerable.
So it seems to be heading more east. I've been noticing. So if it's still on the ground, it's gonna hit Kegel Steak and BBQ, and then West Carlside Volunteer Fire Department, and Mr. W Fireworks.
Not good.
Again, if anyone's just tuning in, we have a tornado warning for Lubbock. Oh my goodness, Lubbock,
Lubbock!
Texas. Oh my goodness, Lubbock, Texas. Please go to your safe spots.
Lubbock.
Lubbock. Whoa, what is this area of... Is this even an area of rotation right over Reese Center? What the freak? It's like there's a radar glitch though with it. That could be
The Reese Air Park?
Yeah, it's like in Reese Center. That could be something actually.
Help I still have that.
This thing's hooked to an outflow boundary as well, so again, this is helping with tornado genesis. Yeah, tornado warning in Colorado did expire, so you guys can have your safe spots there. Yeah, area of rotation possibly south of Reese Center now. I'm not seeing a debris ball though, so it's interesting.
The entire storm is becoming, like, enveloped right now.
Brad Arnold's not seeing anything. Freddy's seeing anything? No, he's just in a rainstorm. Vince Welty, is he seeing anything? No. Brandon Kopic, I don't think he'd be... Nah, he's a little far. Yeah, the storm's very interesting, and the one thing we don't want to see is it strengthening as it goes towards Lubbock. I'm very interested to see what the next radar scan would be, and if we do see it, and I'm very curious if we see a CC drop here in the next scan. I mean, this is very interesting. Very interesting storm as well. Yeah, that rotation, it's struggling a little bit. Trying to get its act together, though, again. But right now, it's just struggling. Moment. Really a messy storm mode, but however, it doesn't matter. This storm's trying to produce. And now they just continue this tornado warning again observed. Weather spots confirmed tornado. Who is confirming this tornado?
It must be Brad Arnold.
Brad Arnold's not confirming anything. Yeah, I don't even see anything on his feed.
Bro, it has to be Tyler Pardon.
What about if it's Tim Marshall?
Tim Marshall's here? What?
I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, someone's under the rotation. That's Brad Arnold. Yeah, hard to tell who's observing this. However, if we might... Oh, okay, so we do have a tornado report on it now. From the... So this is Fire Department Rescue observing a rain-wrapped tornado.
Okay.
Makes sense.
South east of Reese Center. Now, we don't know if this thing's still on the ground, but Lubbock...
I think Brad Arnold is near the tornado. Let's check his feed.
Yeah,
Brad Arnold has something on his feed.
Yeah, it looks like the tornado's coming.
I don't say it's a tornado.
it's something, though. Could be something. What is he yelling?
Tornado! He's probably yelling that.
He's not yelling anything. I don't know. It's something interesting though. It's bad quality, but something that I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to tell. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning upgrade for Grant, Morton, Stanton, and Stephen counties in Kansas.
But how are you seeing that? I'm not seeing it on my OBS.
Yeah, and that's just near Ulysses, near Hugoton, Kansas. This is now for golf ball size hail.
Wow. That's near me. I believe.
Yeah, rotation. And then right now it's not
Bad.
doing it. It's bad. Yeah, rotation.
Bad rotation. Bad rotation.
Yeah, rotation really isn't looking that good. However, again, Lubbock, we still want you guys in your safe spots. And guys, if you are not getting hit by a tornado, you're definitely gonna. We have observed damaging wind gusts of 109 miles per hour at 7:46 p.m.
Oh god.
That is very.
Where at?
That is in the tornado warning. I don't know where for, but it says on the tornado warning, the West Texas Mesonet station at cannot try to pronounce that. Gusted to 109 miles per hour.
Holy crap.
Again, that is tornado-like wind speeds as well. A severe thunderstorm watch just expired in Oklahoma. So no longer seeing a well-defined severe threat for those in Oklahoma. Yeah, hard to tell if this thing's on the ground. As we're not getting a CC drop, so unless Storm Spotter's confirming something, I don't think tornado's on the ground right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing a well-defined debris signature.
I noticed on the there is a bound weak echo region just north of or northeast of Reese Center, and that does correlate with an area of rotation. You need to keep an eye on it.
Looks like, yeah, it looks like this thing's trying to get its act together here. Just near Lubbock. So we gotta watch this. We'll have to watch this very closely. Is a tornado is tornado confirmed because Fernie is in intense winds? No. It's just fire department, really emergency management confirmed tornado. Really.
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit.
Alright.
Yep.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Storm is coming right down the 11. That's really not. Not a lot else going on there. There are some storms.
Yeah, we may have a second rotation forming.
Most part, this is our main day. See another stand that looks like this. We might have another tornado that's coming together here north of Corvallis. This is why we need to make sure we stay in our safe spots, regardless. Um, as long as we're under a tornado warning.
This has been downgraded to radar indicated.
Okay, so no longer has a confirmed tornado fan at the moment. Oh wow, yeah, someone's trying to get us act together here.
Where?
Little impressive rotation, just north, well, actually just west of Lubbock.
Yeah, I was talking about that storm.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Again, Hockley and Lubbock County in Texas, please go to your safe spots.
Some stations just reported a rain wrapped tornado.
Alright,
And it's heading to Lubbock.
you guys heard it. As soon as it got downgraded, radar indicated, this thing's back on the ground. Confirmed by Brad Arnold. Because I know that voice from anywhere. And that's associated with this rotation. Lubbock, downtown Lubbock needs to go through their safe spots. I cannot stress this enough.
I told you this is gonna head towards downtown Lubbock.
There's that rotation now. It's weakening, but we're getting a new area of rotation forming here near Reese Center.
I just saw that.
So it looks like we're getting another mesocyclone handoff here. Yeah, it's this storm you don't want to mess around with. You guys gotta go to safe spots.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We got that on the North French area, Lesser, Pagoda, the Walmart up there, northwest apartments, all these places are the weather zone of that.
Yes, we are. Oh god, we got third rotation.
Yeah, definitely a storm you don't want to mess around with if you're in Lubbock.
So all these guys are right around the old car right south of there. Their residence in down there. They're north of 110. Brad Arnold and Adam, they're closer to the United Supermarkets area. Yeah, I'm surprised. I haven't seen the first area where there's lost power. Lights are on. Yeah, the strongest winds right now are going to Elk Park. Costco and Bass Pro Shop. UFFW. Now, that last scan there shows a stronger pocket of winds there. That's kind of descending down a little bit farther to the south, closer to Tokyo and Webster. Western? Yeah. So, where Skate Ranch, Lubbock, Texas. Damaging winds. It's definitely going to knock the power out in some places, but so far, you can handle it as well. Actually, I think this where Brad is. Some of those odds, man. For the most part, it seems like we're all right. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of Air Force One now. We'll get to those the biggest part of the way to the house of Lubbock. But there's time in a storm like this hit such a large area. You're not.
Yeah, still watching the storm very closely as it heads towards Lubbock.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
And now flash flood warning for Lubbock.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Flash flood warning for Lubbock.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, hoping that this thing doesn't produce. If it did lift, hopefully it is lifting. If it is, it's still on the ground, but hoping it won't produce anymore. Lubbock, yes, gotta go safe spots. The storm is now right near you guys. Lubbock. Yeah, unfortunately, it's in very populated. It's in a very populated area right now. No debris ball, so this is a good sign that it's possibly not on the ground.
best place to be during a tornado or a thunderstorm. But man, there's some large hail coming down. Look at those splashes. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a huge hail. And so yeah, now that's a big concern. It's not just the winds. We've got damaging hail coming into the southern part of Lubbock County. So this is just coming into the southern side of town. Gonna see very large hail, tennis ball size hail. Actually, accumulating on the ground. Slate all the way down there towards Woodrow and that place at Frankfurt Farms. And it might become one of the problems that we're having. Damaging storm coming into Lubbock. Some of the stronger winds and the big hail is about to hit downtown. We'll hit over there at the Covenant Medical Center first. It'll hit near Texas State University. It's going to go right.
Yeah. No, it still has no signs of it on the ground right now, but watching it very closely. Yeah, tornado warning continues. Radar indicated. It also has radar indicated now has softball size hail for the storm.
Brandon's in a very populated area, and I don't see too many people on the roads. So I think the people of Lubbock are definitely wanting their most buildings inside a building in a safe spot. I don't see I don't get me wrong, see some people here and there, but we're a town of about 300,000 people. It's definitely quiet than what you can expect. South side of Lubbock is
A little damaging winds over here.
Hello.
What's up, Sam?
I just witnessed one of the most insane
Hmm. Yeah. No, that tornado is again. It's not confirmed because of Freddy. Sam. I'm live right now. You're good. Stop. Oh, if it's from the like Raxpo, I saw that already on Twitter. Yeah. Rotation seems to be not impressive now. No debris ball fit as well, so yeah, tornado warning continues, radar indicated, also has softball size hail fit again, so
A new tornado warning has been issued.
USVR up here. We know that was updated.
yeah, rotation doesn't seem to be getting stacked together, so I don't know. Hopefully this storm's done producing tornado. It's been producing a tornado all the back since New Mexico.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
UFFW considerable.
Small area. Most talk about this one storm today. It's dropped several tornadoes from Mexico, Texas border all the way down to Lubbock. We have other storms going on now. The good news is none of them are 5 since this one. So, but real quick, I'm going to go check on the one. I'm just curious. Yeah, there's lots of wind damage reports coming out of this one. City got hit pretty hard. Multiple reports of trees down. Over here in Mississippi, Dilla, a tree down on the road. Got here south of Dillersville, trees down. So this storm over here in New York, that's actually coming out of Treadwell and going on to now, moving towards Meredith, Davenport, South Carolina. Thunderstorm considerably.
Now we good.
Thunderstorm warning for Delaware and
See the works.
Is there gonna be any bad storms? Let's check that out. I spelled that wrong. What is it? I know where Wichita is. Kansas. Let's see. Let's go to Outlooks, day 1. I mean, for Wichita, you guys are under a marginal risk for severe weather. It does have a possibility of a few isolated storms that could have isolated wind gusts, possibly some isolated hail with it as well. Right now, Wichita, it didn't get any storms. However, let me check the models, actually.
That's why we've been focusing most of our attention down here on Lubbock. By far the strongest storm that we have right now. A 109-mile-per-hour wind was recorded.
I mean, yeah, Wichita could see some few storms, like a storm or two.
Okay, I don't know.
Could get hit by a line of storms over in the overnight hours.
The Huntington one is not issued. Yeah, I think they just issued it. Show overlay on my OBS.
Really don't see nothing really severe. However, it could have some isolated damaging winds with it. So, again, just be on the lookout in the overnight hours.
Okay, I see it.
But we're not expecting a tornado threat with it. Really, the big storm's going to be to your south.
So we actually had a report of a tornado to the northeast of Elkhart, Kansas.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I know they issued it in Illinois.
Yeah, no, non-existent, like, no rotation with this storm anymore.
So Lubbock is good.
Which is a good sign. Yeah, no, well, yeah, but not really expecting much for Wichita.
POS level 3.
The tornadic aspect of our storm level from what I can tell. I wouldn't be surprised if they continue the tornado warning further south and east. But if they do, we'll call out those locations.
Did they just upgrade the warning? Oh, there's literally no way they did. It's now an observed tornado warning.
What? I see radar indicated.
Never mind, it's radar indicated. GR2. We are level 3. Come on now.
It's now moving southeast at 10 miles per hour.
significant flash flooding in Lubbock. This is 5 inches of rain in total. Shallow water needs to be in high ground immediately.
Guys, yeah, they're weather guys. It's Nancy Jonas's team themselves right there. And they're driving through the flooded waters. Come on now. Probably weather instruments.
I don't know they will issue a considerable flash flood warning for shallow water Texas or not, but they have to.
That's more look like this, and we also have that corroborated and the evidence of the tornado that's occurred here in very recent times in Richmond, Kansas. So I'm not seeing other sources talking about this area as those cases, etc., have written it off since it got pulled. This month's in Oklahoma earlier today, so everyone's case is kind of done, but the atmosphere can still destabilize the hours and certainly has exact values something like that as for as the storm remains definitely what happened in my opinion. So we'll see if it continues on or if we're gonna warn it for it, but I nonetheless think that the news side say there is a visual media of this tornado and radar of supporters that will continue to cover it as such.
Okay, outside of the tornado warning, I don't know why they did not issue a severe thunderstorm warning for 60 miles per hour winds.
Y'all watch out, okay? Once again,
Like, literally, this is outside of the tornado warning.
stop paying attention. Eyes back on the radar here. We've got a serious situation developing in Kansas. One thing on that is people have an understanding. Back to the flooding situation in Lubbock.
Yeah, I think I'm like gonna get off. I'm tired a little bit, and gotta get some stuff done, and I'm hungry.
Alright.
So yeah, I mean, I think Lubbock's good for the night. Just heavy rain. If you guys are you guys are on flash flood warning.
There is significant flooding in Lubbock.
Yeah, so yeah, now they replacing tornado warning for the severe thunderstorm warning with 70-mile-per-hour winds, gusts,
Upgraded it.
and 1.5-inch size hail, which is ping pong ball size hail.
Upgraded the flash flood warning to a considerable. Lubbock is now under a considerable flash flood warning.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Lubbock, just be on the lookout for damaging winds, and if you guys, and please turn around, don't drown, don't drive on flood roads, and get to the most highest point of your home. But they are going to allow this tornado warning to expire. So I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. It very depends, but I think I should see you and like, subscribe. Do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.